It's Monday the 22nd of May and it's Fort William World Cup week. We haven't raced the Fort William World Cup for 3 years, and honestly, like, waking up this morning and knowing I'm going up there to race and compete and take the team and ride in front of the home crowd is, yeah, it's mint. Here in the workshop, started a week, and I've got a new frame to build up and a new fork to put on from SR Sun Tour. So, current bike is behind me here. I've just washed her off, time to strip her down. Here's the new fork, SR Sun Tour Rux 29. And then in here, not in there, that's too small. In here, we have my new frame. Let's unbox it for you guys. Look at that. So new V4 2022 colours. Is a really nice green, and the decals are something else. Looks sick. So I'm gonna get to work now, get this stripped down, get things out, get them ready, and then my mechanic Sam is going to come over later on and he's going to get the new one built up so that when we get to Fort William it's all ready to go. Settle this once and for all.
Right.
It all started when we decided you looked like the giraffe from Madagascar. We started calling you Melvin, wasn't it?
Melvin, yeah. Melvin.
Reggie's gonna pipe up.
Alright.
Melvin. He then sends me a link to the said giraffe, which is Melman.
Melman.
And on the last YouTube I confused everyone by calling you Melmon.
Disgraceful already. Female.
So, Melman.
Yeah. I've heard Melvin's though.
How's the bike coming on, mate? I don't think this is going to bounce very well.
Prototype shop.
Yeah, okay.
You don't need pedals.
No, fine.
Don't need brakes, they're not working. Yeah.
Cool. Alright, well, we'll be fast with no brakes, no shock and no pedals. Let's go.
It's fine.
Cheers, pal. See you in Scotland.
You're good at riding that.
Here's the boys, look. Old Melman. Not Melmon or Melvin or Melvin Monman.
I like
Melvin Monman's the one, I reckon.
Giraffe.
The giant giraffe. So we leave for Fort William this afternoon. It's Tuesday. Just out for a trail ride at the local at the compound, just spinning the legs off. Me and Ben getting ready for action. Yeah, boy. On the new Meta SX. Pretty pumped to ride this at the Mega in a few weeks. Let's do some laps. Animus.
Go on, Reggie!
Albus, what are you on with? You don't need to do that.
I need pedals.
Walking here is a bit much for you.
It's a bit steady.
You're out for a wander.
Yes, Reggie. Albert can. Yeah. Wait. Good boy.
Arbus.
Yeah, boy.
Well, we've now made it to Fort William. We drove most of the way yesterday, finished the journey this morning. So we're just up at the pits, joined up with Kevin. He's got the big new SR Sunto set up with a lorry. Really nice. No Dan this week, unfortunately, because of his broken elbow, so some of the things he would normally do has been passed on to Melvin Monman and Reggie.
Might have to get him on the FaceTime in a minute.
Just to give you some instructions. So we're getting our pit ready. I've also got the team pit, which I'm going to be using for the gravity school. So I've got a 3x3 tent. We're going to put the trailer there as well, but it means that Owen Rick, Jake Cartledge and Bethany McCulley, who ride on the gravity school camps, they're going to be here competing at the World Cup in the junior category, and it means they've got a pit they can use. So we're going to get around there and get that set up as well. Got my team mascot. Hi. Hi. Saying hello. Yeah. We'll go for a ride after lunch. Alright mate, you just stubbed your finger, so the week's not off to a good start.
It's not, mate. No.
But Sandra's not here and you're going to be paired up with old Reggie this week.
Yeah.
How are you feeling about that?
Pretty excited, mate. Let's see what we can achieve together this week. Let's get him set up, get him sorted, get him on track. I'm sure we'll have him faster in no time.
I like it. Wow, look at this beast. Banner installations, serious business this. Albus, they're coming. You said you were going the wrong way with it, lads.
Don't put it there.
I'll leave you to get that sorted, boys. Right, let's go and take our look in here. First look at the new setup. And the dog. So Kevin's new setup, looking very nice. First look. Oh my. Look at all the space. So much room for activities. Kevin, new trailer.
New trailer, new
Happy?
setup.
Happy?
Really happy.
It looks sick.
Really happy.
Do you live here now?
Yeah.
Can I see upstairs?
Just
Shoes
no
off?
shoes at least. But it's not really clean, but we. You know.
No, for sure. Oh wow. Oh, that's nice. Look at that. Absolute rig. Right, well, we've had a look in there, and the banner is now up successfully. Woo. Good power on the Barnsley lad. Look at him go. So after we've got the pit set up, me and Ben are going out for a trail ride. Not much happening today. The mechanic's just going to go over the bikes and then track walk tomorrow. Pits is all set up. Out on the trailers. Benny boy, the regster. Go and loosen the legs off for a track walk tomorrow. Fresh rig, look at that. Okay, so we've had a good trail ride this morning. Took Ben out on the hill. How was your trail ride, mate?
Good, very good.
Whoa, that's really close to my face.
Incredible.
Yeah, so good trail ride. We're now going up for a track walk. Apparently it's been smoothed out since the BDS, which is good because the holes were so big. And there's a new section in the woods, so let's go and have a look. And let me walk out of the shot.
Come on, mate.
So let's go and have a look. Why are you following me? So let's go and have a look. Follow me again or not? So we're just wandering down the top section and it is looking so much nicer than when we were here last time. They've banked up all the corners and given us a bit more support, so it's going to be quite good carrying speed down here. Well, we just come through the D gate. There's the new line, which is now the old line. Here's the new old way, so this is where we used to come. George just told me 2016 is the last time we came this way. I actually thought it was longer, but super rocky down here. We're just about to get to the woods. Love that section, high speed, rough. Think, dude? Excited?
Yeah, looking good. The new section's looking really good.
Excuse me, Ben's trying to talk.
I was just not happy with the rocks.
You're not being interviewed right now. Wait your turn.
Yeah, mate.
Melvin, my man, excited
Come
for
on.
all the bike damage that's going to occur that you're going to have to deal with?
All the wheels, all the tyres.
Yeah?
Yeah, should be good. First time seeing it, so it's good. Going in the pits, not
What
riding it.
message do you want to deliver to your friends at work who just keep giving you shit?
Just knobheads, aren't they? Dickheads. Fuck off.
Wish you were here, that's what you should have said.
Yeah,
Not.
I wish they were here. I'm missing Chris.
Hi mate!
Alright, mate. How's it going?
I'm alright mate, how are you doing?
I'm sound, mate.
Good mate,
Always
alright if
sound.
you're alright.
I'm alright. You alright?
What do you think?
It's good. It's gnarly. I've not seen this section before.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Let's walk and talk.
I know the top section of the track quite well, but this is this reverted back to the old track now? That they
Yeah,
used
so
to
this
have
is the new
previously?
old track, yeah.
Right. So yeah, make it interesting then. A bit different from the national a couple
Yeah.
of weeks ago.
Cool, well,
So yeah, excited for some wheel builds.
yeah, there you go. Rock bashing.
Hopefully not too many.
No, for sure.
Yeah, we'll be.
Are you having a good time with your rocks? Come on down then. Not a chance, he says. So we're on the new old section. If you understand what I mean. I think I understand what I mean. And we've discussed coming wide on the way in to then go full inside to then open up the next left where Owen and Ben are. Oh, your boots are too grippy. Oh, he's away! Albert, send it!
I'm not that far. I'm still hitting the pad.
Well, we're down into the lower section of the track now. The track as a whole is so much smoother. I mean, even that section there, that was just rocks last time we were here. So there's even a high line there that you potentially got access to. So yeah, the whole way down the track, all the horrible holes have been taken out, which is good because Fort William's rough enough and you don't need huge craters and, you know, holes next to rocks. So yeah, excited to get up there, get on with it tomorrow. Well, halfway through first day of practice, just in the woods, getting into it, run full, ready for a full run on the next one. So yeah, piecing it all together, enjoying it, track's running good, bike feels absolutely unreal. Ready to keep lifting now. Just have a look at the woods, get this line, there's a few big holes coming out, so from there, move on to a full run. pits. The weather is miserable. You haven't heard from me for a day or two because obviously I've been busy. Unfortunately, quality didn't go well for me yesterday. I am absolutely fucking gutted. 16th at the first split and then 28th at the second. Just after going through the second split, punctured. Actually blew the tyre off the rim. Feeling good this weekend, pace is back and now I can't race. So yeah, proper shit, but that is what it is. It's not my first disappointment in World Cup downhill. It won't be my last. I'm sure we got a good weekend around the corner. In better news, Ben qualified. We are absolutely pumped. He had to do a rerun because of red flag, so he dealt with that well and ended up coming 19th in junior. So we're here in the pits. Ben's run is in half an hour. We're all a little nervous. We feel like he can get a top 10, so we're going to get over there and watch him in a bit, and hopefully he can fly the flag for the team with his first top 10 junior World Cup result. So fingers crossed. Come on Ben, let's have you. So I've just left our pit, just wandering through the pits now. So something else I've done this year, with the registration with the UCI we get a pit space. I've packed it away now, but what we've done is we've used our pit space over here for the Gravity School riders. I didn't actually get some shots of a minute, but certainly Owen Rick has been pitted out here all weekend. Unfortunately his quali run didn't go to plan, but it's meant that he's had this 6x6 area to have his bike stand and his stuff, because the car was way out on the road, so they can walk their gear in, their bike stand, their tools, the lift's just there. So doing that has meant that the riders who'd have no support at this event have been able to have somewhere to pit, get out of the rain under a tent, work on their bikes close to the lift. So it was good to do that, and I'm going to have this pit space available to all my Gravity School riders at every World Cup round of the year. So every round in Europe and North America we're going to have the pit space there, so that any of them who get selected to race have got somewhere to base themselves at the event. It's really important. I've been there myself back in the privateer days where you've got nowhere to go and they won't let you in the event and you're parked miles away, so I know firsthand that it's not nice, and yeah, providing that facility for them is important. So out of the 3 Gravity School riders we've had here, Owen Rick and Jake Cartledge unfortunately had problems in seeding, but Bethany in junior women qualified and she's going to race today, so hopefully she's going to do well. And then obviously Ben, he's up there and we're crossing our fingers he's going to do well. Okay, so I'm over at the finish. Ben's on track, starting to get nervous now. Hopefully he's got a good one in him. Let's see how he gets on.
Next up it's going to be Ben Hicken for the SR Suntour Common Style.
Not too bad, he wants to go under 5, he's going to be close.
Can we get all the names in there, Jack?
Come on Ben.
He's
He's not going to get under 5, but he's going to be close.
Now.
There
Here he
Come
comes,
on, Ben.
Paul Williams.
Come on lad, bring it home.
Ben Hicken riding down the wall into the final straight now, into the best view in mountain biking. Third place on Ben Hicken, 5:03.4.
Solid time, first World Cup.
8.5 seconds down the split three.
Yes brother. Solid. Solid. Well done, proud of you. Really cool. Well done, enjoy it man.
Sub 5 minutes.
How were the conditions?
Yeah, it was good. It was the aerial roll-offs open.
First World Cup in the books, mate. Proud of you. Yeah. Buzzing.
Your next rider down. Definitely there by not spraying all their bike in purely. So that's exactly what the pink bike comments would expect. They just do it for traffic, that's all they do.
Need a bit for it to go down. Alright, so that's Ben's first World Cup done. Solid time, solid run. You take confidence from that, move on to Leo gang.